everyone, it's Karynjean and welcome back. And I'm out of breath because I've been running up and down the stairs. But this is what we're going to tackle now, is organizing the mess that's on the desktop. So I'm gonna try to get the camera situated and I'll be back. Okay, hopefully that'll do it. This, oh my gosh. All right, I'm just gonna, that has to go in a basket all the way hidden over there. This is my blue, what I used to dye paper with, goes in that, goes over here. All right. I still have my ironing board up with all the fabric that I did. Okay, so what do we have here? This pile I need to go through. Oh gosh. In this bucket here, I don't remember where I got it. This is all the stuff from, well, most of the stuff, well, yeah, from when my grandson and I went on vacation. That's what this is. This is the folio that I made. Let's see. Oh, I know, I'm just, all right, this is the folio that I made. And as you can see, there's still a lot of stuff there that, yeah, that needs to go in it. But I like this. I think this bucket might be a nice bucket for all those fat quarters, but I don't know where to put this stuff. So, this is just a raisin container, but it's plastic, and I figured that would be good for something. That would be good for something. Okay, these are all my dies. And because I have a television up here now, I don't... whoops. Oh, here's a basket. Hold on a second. Here's a basket. Let's see. These are all the fat quarters. These are all the fat quarters that I did. Make sure they're all sticking up like that. So there are my fat quarters. Just going to lay that down for the moment. Actually, these are not the fat quarters, but these are bits that are big enough to cover a journal with. And as that goes flying, oh geez, maybe I can put this in here. Maybe. Okay. And yes, even this is too small. All right, let's try this. My grand's, put the stuff that's in here. There we go. Put that down on the ground for just a minute. Okay, so here we have, oops. Here we have fat quarters, right? Should fit in there, more or less. And here we have non-fat quarters. I need to put something in there to separate them, although maybe that piece of fabric will do. And then here we have these bits. Okay. Well, that's progress, right? Right. This I'm going to put back over here with my fabric. And this is a bucket of all my grandson's t-shirts from when he was a kid on all the different sports teams that he played, you know, Little League and stuff. All right. I put the bucket of fabric on top of my fabric stash. This, I know my daughter wants to go through because she wants me to make a quilt for him. So for now, I'm not sure I'm actually cleaning as rearranging. I'm going to take all these and just stick them in this tote right here. I'm sure I have another tote I could use. And because I don't want my daughter to have this tote. All right. So those are my grandson's t-shirts that my daughter needs to look at. Now I have this nice big bin. I don't know, we could put something in there. Okay. My dies. I'm just gonna put them on the floor for now. I know, not the right answer. Not the right answer, but okay. So what I have here is parchment paper. This is all for another recipe journal. That's what I'm going to put. Bag of sugar. I was thinking, who has it? I'll just put all this stuff in here. Probably Recollections. I think I've seen it at Michael's, where they have, you know, like the craft carts, but they're trays. It's like 12 trays for different crafts and stuff. I'm thinking that's really what I need to get. Okay, that's another recipe thing. All right, let's see what we got. This can go, it's from a bar of soap that I bought when I was on vacation with my grandson. Okay, I'm gonna cut down all these boxes. This goes with my die cut machine. What's this pile of stuff here? That can go in there. It's another piece of deli paper. Envelopes. I save these because they have the blue inside. I like the blue. 2023 monthly planner from the Nature Conservancy. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Oh, and here's a calendar. Ooh. From the Nature Conservancy. Put those with my calendars. This came with my food dehydrator. I will put that with the recipe journal stuff. Boxes to cut down. All right, let's cut down some boxes. All I do here, I need to move my garbage can to right underneath. I just trim these down. Now, some people save the bottoms as well too. Oh, you could, because of the shape, you could make tabs or something. I don't bother with all that. And this is here. Oh my gosh. So this is going to be an organize me. Organize me. Can we do 6 inches? We can do right there. Not 6 inches. Should be enough though. And there. There. And that's what I do. That's how I make my journal frames. I just chop off the tops and the bottoms. Right. And then where the, oh, Lord knows I have enough journal frames though, enough boxes. Where the box is joined like that, I just open it up there and again, yes, I am just throwing these bits away. You can recycle them if you want, meaning you can save them. I just want to make sure everything's in frame good. You can save them for, you know, journaling cards or spine reinforcement or whatever. But I figure I'm already saving a lot. I'm already saving a lot. Oh, so. And get that there. Okay, so this will only take a couple minutes, but it'll make a huge impact. Kind of like the story, it's a little bit of iron on, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse by Charlie Mackesy, where the mole says, "I am so small," and the boy says, "Yes, but you make a big difference." So I highly recommend that book. The audio version was gifted to me, actually, by the woman who I adopted my dog from. And it is narrated by the author himself, Charlie Mackesy. So I had never actually seen the print version. So then I bought the print version, which is different. I mean, the audio version is the author is narrating it. So he has this lovely introduction, and then he's describing the pictures, I guess, and it's what he was thinking of when he was illustrating it and what those pictures mean. So, because there's really not many words in the pictures in the book at all. It's mostly pictures, and he explains why that is. How. And he explains why that is. And then they've also made it, I think it's on maybe Amazon Prime or Apple, one of those. And my friend who gave me the book said it's also on like BBC. They made it into a movie. And Charlie Mackesy, it's just a short little movie. And Charlie Mackesy was also involved in that. And it's just, and even that is completely different. Not completely different. It's different from the books because it explains what the little boy is doing out there in the woods by himself, where in the book it doesn't explain that at all. It's just the little boy in the woods. And I made up in my own mind, I figured, well, he just, was out playing in the woods like we do as we are kids. But that's not it. In the little movie, he says he was lost. And the animals were helping him find people again. So, it's just, because the book, the audio book, it goes over like different seasons. He's there in the winter, he's there in the summer, so anyway. This box is, so that's me. Yeah, you get a glimpse into my life, right? What boxes does she have that she's cutting up? Crackers, cereal, brownies, cake mix. Oh. I haven't bought cereal in years, but recently, I guess last summer, I bought 2 boxes of the Quaker Oat Squares. I love them. And I don't eat cereal that much because it's all the carbs, and I try not to eat carbs, which I'm not very successful at because I will eat cookies and brownies and the bread I bake. So I guess I'm selective in my carb eating, right? It's kind of like the old diet soda commercials where you're banking calories. That's what I'm doing. I'm banking my carbs. All right, so all this can now go away. Where I have all the other broken down boxes. All right, I'll be back. Just right over here. And I'm just gonna put them there for the time being because I have them separated into different sizes. All right, well, that did make a huge dent. This brown envelope. Okay, whew. This, I think I showed some of this before. This is my mother's. Again, my mother was born in 1936. And she has pictures in here. We don't even know these people. I don't know them anymore. I never did. What is this? The Brooklyn Hospital. That's my mother. I think that's my mother when she was a child. But these are all very old photographs that I can copy, which, well, that's my plan, is to copy them to make them digital so that people can then have access, right, to some of those. What's this? This is book guts. Envelopes. Oh, a dime. Look at that. A dime. I will keep your dime, people. Truman Library Institute. what is this? Envelope. Truman. I guess I was saving this in case I wanted to put any of this stuff in a journal, right? Truman. This is my grandson, and that's our vacation. That's at a date. Cat. This got delivered to me. I don't know why. A magazine. I have to go through my magazines. It'd be nice and something. Okay. So what I could do is, what do I have here? Envelopes, a pink ribbon. Okay, put these with my magazines. These with my calendars. These with my envelopes. And that I don't know what I'm going to do with. Okay, so that's that. This is a camera that I need to get an SD card for so that I can record on a nicer camera. Put that aside. Okay. And what else? This is a journal that I was working on for a friend that going to send her, but I think I'm also going to make a quilt for her and send it with a quilt. We'll see. See, I had pulled out, I bought this fabric. She likes ladybugs. And I was just going to send her the fabric for her to do with what she wanted. But I'm thinking, because this is the fabric I went with to cover the journal, I could probably incorporate that into the quilt. But these are the pieces that I pulled out to go with this fabric to make a quilt. So I think what I'm going to do is Sewing Saturday. And we'll start designing a quilt. So there's that. What other projects do I have here? This is a cute little book I did. I might have been doing this with a scrap buster or something. Here's the master board, the unused master board. All right, now notice I'm just moving things from here onto my ironing board. That's not what I meant to do at all. Because I'm going to want to use the ironing board sooner rather than later. These are my unfinished projects. I don't know if you remember when we did this one. All right, I have to go through these. This one actually might be done. I don't know. This is a folio. Anna Green Gables. My niece, who's about to have a baby girl after having 4 boys, we're huge Anna Green Gables fans. I wanted to make her a journal, but I think she might get really angry with me if I actually cut that book up. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But, so here I am just putting them back in a pile again. Not getting very far at all. Okay, it's time to just, you know, throw things away. Book guts, this, a light bulb. Clips. All right, well, I'm not getting very far because I don't know what to do with any of this stuff. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, gosh. Don't know what to do with any of it. Okay, well, I guess that's good for now. I will probably pick this up. What is this? Oh, it's a little journal I didn't do because I covered it with heavy cardstock paper. And I can't manage that. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Just what you wanted to see. Well, this is Karynjean from Ex Libris Crafts. I hope your imagination is taking you to marvelous places. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.